inside. And Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Christmas Eve. I just finished making this dish. Isn't that cute? No, it's not a cake. It's a vegetable salad. We call it Salată de Beof in Romanian. And it's never missing from the holiday tables, as Christmas, as Easter, as birthday parties, you name it, any big holidays. This is basically a vegetable dish, decorated the way you want it for holidays. So what we're gonna need for this dish, we're gonna need 500 grams or half kilo of potatoes, half kilo of carrots, half kilo of parsnip. I put some of the celery sticks, not too many, about 200 grams. You can also add peas. I did not put that in here, and this is a vegetarian style dish, salad, but the main traditional one is gonna be with meat. It's gonna be beef, and I skipped that today because we have some vegetarians in the house. Let's move on. What else do we need here? We need real mayonnaise. This is store-bought. You can make your own. We need some mustard. We need pickles, eggs for decoration purpose, and you need some decorational things you want to put on top. I put some parsley leaves here. You can also add olives. You can add some red pickled peppers and whatever else you want. So with that being said, let's get started. So I am boiling these vegetables here, and also I put in here to boil 3 eggs to decorate the top of the salad, and to give some flavors, to enhance some flavor to these vegetables. I put some bay leaves. In there, and also I throw in some of these chicken bouillons, just for the flavor, because all of these are gonna come out and they're gonna be chopped in small cubes in a minute. So I let them boil, I let them soften up. It's soft to the touch when the fork goes in. Alright guys, so it's been about 20 minutes now. I just lowered the fire here. I need to take these carrots out for sure because they are over soft and we don't want that. So I have a tray here. I'm just gonna put them here. I need them to cool really fast, so continue the cooking process. Okay, let's see if we can find the eggs. As far as I remember, I have 3 eggs. Okay, so the eggs have to be firm because they're gonna be decorational for the salad. You pull them out when they are soft to the fork. And as you can see here, I split this big parsnip since it's gonna take a little longer on that side. Now let's see the potatoes. Alright, these are still hard. You see they go semi, but for maybe 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Alright, now also here, just a medium. Alright, let's do that. And on the other side, sorry about the mess, it's cleaning time. On this other side, I'm chopping some pickles, dill pickles, which they have been marinated just from the store. I let them drain until I incorporate all the ingredients together. We don't want the salad to be saggy, so this needs to be completely drained, the pickles. Okay. Let's take a pickle when I'm doing this. Finally, I'm cutting this in 4. Divide that in 4. And here just 3. Okay. Firmly cut it. Small sizes. Now, depending how pickly you like your things to be, you can put less or more. I'm not gonna put. Family here in America doesn't appreciate as pickly, as soury as we like it in Europe. At least I remember we used to love pickly stuff and sour, and so there you go. Put that there, and I think I have enough for the size. I have enough for the size salad I'm making here. I'm making a pretty big salad. You're gonna see it, but like I said, I cut about 4. We're just gonna let them drain here for at least 30 minutes or an hour until all the other ingredients are ready to be chopped and incorporated. Timer is up. It's time to get those potatoes out. You can do whatever you want with that vegetable stock. So now put everything on a tray there to cool off faster, like I said. So again, I have half a kilo each on the each of the vegetable, and as you can see, my fork goes in pretty nicely. Alright, I'm gonna make a few holes here. You could even do that before you put them in the water to penetrate the water faster, and you can even speed up the process if you want a little bit. But you can do them right now as well to help it cool, and also will help you peel up the skin later on. So I'm gonna let this cool in here for at least 30 minutes until I come back and start peeling everything together. You can also put this in a fridge to firm nicely before you cut them. You don't want a smushed vegetable, so you want a nice firm salad. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is gonna be a vegetarian style salad, since we have vegetarians in the house, so everybody wants to eat it. And but yeah, usually you can put beef, a big chunk of nice piece of beef. You can start it with boiling the beef first, then you put the vegetables. Make sure you cook your beef what is tender enough, then you throw your vegetables in. The time may varies. Okay, so this is gonna be a vegetarian style salad. It's time to incorporate the veggies. As you can see, I put them in a fridge for about an hour. They're nice and firm. Now we can cut them also. The pickles are nice and drained. And we can cut the vegetables nice and firm. I'm also going to add some celery. This is not a very traditional recipe, but I'm going to add this for the crispness. So let's start this. We're going to cut everything small squares. Starting with the carrots. So, small squares. It's alright. We're gonna put everything in a bowl here. We're gonna mix everything, and then we're gonna arrange everything on a serving tray later on when we are incorporating everything. Since I cooled everything down, it's so much easier to manage everything. me try this chopping knife as well. Try this. Oh yeah. This is great as well. Very nice. Try to keep everything about the same size. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same to the rest of my vegetables. The potato, I'm going to peel the skin. As you can see, it's not bad. Comes out nicely if you let it sit for a while. We can also do this under the water if it's sticky, but since I cool it off, it's not sticky at all. So let me peel the rest of the potatoes. I'll show you how to chop them as well, and then we go to the next level. Okay, peel the potatoes. Now we're gonna cut them about the same size. Since I don't wanna take a chance and squish it too much, I'm just gonna put it in half. Cut it in half, and then from here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have about 4 rows. Of course, depending on the size of your potato. Okay. They should be the same sizes, but I don't want to take a chance and break it, so it could be a little bigger this time. Now, if you leave it firmer, you can cut it smaller, but I think I slightly overcooked it, so you don't want to break the potato. Anyways, when you open it like that, it's still pretty small. It looks big, but trust me, it's not. Once you mix it up, it's going to be about the same size. And I'm going to continue with the rest of the vegetables, but also celery, but basically the same thing. So this is the only thing that's not cooked in here, but it's good for the crispiness of it. So again, this is not a traditional recipe with the celery inside. We do use the celery roots, but I couldn't find celery roots where I am, so I'm just going to use the celery branch. Gosh, how do I call it? Stick, celery stick. There you go, celery stick. It wasn't that hard. So since I don't have the celery root, I'm just going to use the celery stick. I'm not going to use much, but just enough to give some crispiness in this salad. And after I cut everything, I'll take it to the next level, to the next step, I'm sorry. Alright guys, so I incorporate all those vegetables sitting here. Now one more thing, well a few more things, we need to incorporate the pickles. Okay, as you can see there are not that many, but you can put as many as you want. Now, let me take some utensils out to mix it. Okay, now we're going to slowly mix it up, incorporate this thing. And then we're going to continue adding some salt and pepper, mayonnaise and mustard. And as you can see here, I'm taking it easy from the bottom up, carefully not to break them further. You can also add in here, if you want, peas, cooked peas, okay, pre-cooked peas, if you want. You can also add the beef, you can even add some cooked ham, some small cubes of cooked ham if you want. But I'll show you a simple recipe today, since we have some vegetarians in the house. Okay, as you can see, it looks pretty colorful here. I could add another pickle by looking at this color, or we just leave it like that. Because you know, usually we make this salad 24 hours in advance or before eating it. This way you give it time for the flavors to marry together. Alright, now I'm going to bring some salt and pepper. Alright, we're going to move on with the salt and pepper, just sea salt and black pepper. Remember, we cooked these vegetables in all those seasonings before, so these are already semi-seasoned, okay? So you don't need to add too much to mess up with the authenticity of the flavor. And then we're going to put the mayonnaise and mustard. So we're going to put a good amount of salt in here, about a spoon. About a spoon. Sometimes it's okay to just eyeball it. Let's add the pepper too, and then we're going to sample it. About a spoon, about half a spoon of pepper so far. Let's add some more pepper, we can see it by the color. So if you don't like pepper, you can avoid the pepper. I don't know about the camera if it's in a way or not, but... Alright, let's start with this first. Oh, we also need lemon, which I don't have today. Normally you put a lemon in the mayonnaise. to make the mayonnaise from scratch, but today I'm not going to make the mayonnaise from scratch. We're just going to use this real mayo. Okay, I have this real mayo here, and I'm going to mix it with some mustard, yellow mustard. Alright, let's start with this. Here I have a glass bowl. I'm going to mix this. So let's see how many spoons. First let me mix up this mayonnaise since I just opened the container. Alright, so let's see how many spoons are we going to approximately, so I can tell you. 2, 3, 4, let's say 5. We're going to start with that. 5. That's like a good, more than half of a cup. Now I'm going to put some mustard. Not too much, but it gives a nice, let's see, I put about 2 tablespoons of mustard. Mix that up. Let's see, get a nice color and taste as well. Give it a try. You have to use the mustard for an authentic flavor. And now, we're going to pour it all there. Let's start with that. You can always put more, but I don't think we need more. And also we're going to decorate with mayonnaise on top of the salad later on. So let's see. Try not to mess with the... So I have a fork in here and a big spoon, so I can grab it nicely without breaking the vegetables too much. So this is similar to a Russian salad, but not quite. Okay. And I think we can put some more mayo. Then we're going to taste it. I hope you can see. Let's see the color. I think the color kind of lost. Okay, that's much better. It was looking too bright. Okay, let me taste it. And since I'm alone here, I'm going to use the same spoon. See how it tastes. Yes. So good, I like. I think it's enough pickle for the normal population. For the regular population, I think we have enough pickles here. If you have, especially if you're not used to pickles, I think this is just enough. The amount of that I put. And you know what? We're going to put a little bit more mayo and mustard. Okay, I'm going to use the same spoon. This is my house, I make the rules. I put 2 more spoons, okay? So I used a good 3/4 of a cup of mayo, okay? Again, I use about 7.5 spoons of mayo and about 4 spoons of mustard. Okay, so I'm going to mix it up again. Now if you want to ask me if you can skip the mustard, you could, but it's not going to taste the same. So it's up to you. So good, so good, so good. Okay. And this is definitely more than enough mayo and mustard here, what I've just done. It's creamy but not overly done because you want to taste the rest of the ingredients. Okay, clean up that spoon and go back to the big spoon. The big spoon and fork. I think this is so good. We don't need anything else. I put about a spoon of salt and a spoon of pepper. And we can put just a little bit more pepper. Okay, by the time it's going to absorb everything, it's going to all come together perfectly. So I'm going to see you on the next step when we're going to move it on a serving dish. And once again, before I move on to the next step, this real mayonnaise is from Aldi's. That's where I bought it, which is pretty good. And also the pickles are from Aldi's. As you all know, not all pickles are the same. These are not the most picklish things, so if you can find out, just go to Aldi's. Normally I get the one from Costco if you're familiar with the brand, if you live in the US or Canada, I believe. The Costco version is a lot more picklish and soury, but these are probably half of the consistency of that pickle from Costco, just so you can compare it to them. You know, again, you can put less or more depending on your taste buds. Okay, and with that being said, let's move on to the next. For additional crispiness, you can add some more. For additional crispiness, you can also add 1 more stick of celery. I feel like I could put another one in there, but let's just leave it like that for now. And let's move on to the next step. Alright, I clean up a little bit here, clean as you go because it gets really messy with this type of salad. And the next thing is to find a perfect serving tray. So here is a full-size dining plate. Also consider the space in your fridge you have. And here is a pasta dish. So it's a little deeper, but I think I'm going to use that. I think about the same. Let's use that. Easier to store. And let's dump this in there, and then we're going to the next step, decorating. So you're going to set it all together after you make sure all the flavors are incorporated and taste good to your likings. Taste for salt, pepper, and to your likings. Because whatever I tell you, you may not like. So, let's see. Dump it all in there. You want to make it pretty with the mayo on top on the decoration. That's why we are not leaving it in this deep bowl. Unless you just want to serve it to your family, that's okay. If you're expecting a festive table, you want to make it looking beautiful. And you can write on top of it with the eggs. And I'm going to see me doing it in the next step. Jennifer! Alright, it's time to taste by the expert. Just kidding. My daughter came around. Let's see what she thinks. Okay. I will do it apart. How is it? Good? Approved? Don't worry, it's just a lower. I'm not putting heads in there. Is it yes? Alright, let's see. With one of these spatulas, clean up everything. I love these silicone spatulas. Look how I can leave the bowl clean. Nothing goes to waste. And it's also good for decorating. Good for level up the salad or whatever you do. I love it. Look at that. It's perfect. Okay, now we're just going to take it and just form like a nice flat surface on top, or you can make it in a mountain, you can make it a triangle, you can make it a square, whatever shape you like. Of course, we are going to follow the shape of this dish. But to be honest with you, I think we can use the white plate because it's not that much. I think it's going to be a lot more. So yes, and you'll see why. Let's move it to this white plate. Okay. Oh, goodness, okay. Okay, let's move it here, and you'll see why later on, because decorations are very important to me. We want to see the side of the salad as well, and that plate will not be the right choice. Let's see what I'm doing here. Make it like a cake. And by the way, this is a dish that never missed. Okay. By the way, this dish never miss. This dish is never missing from the Romanian tables on Christmas or Easter or any big holiday. This is one of the dishes that you're gonna find in most of Romanian houses on holidays. So if you want to surprise a Romanian for a holiday or birthday or any occasion, go ahead and make them this salad. Again, this is called Salată de Beof, and they pronounce it differently depending on the area that they're coming from. I'm coming from the county of Constanța, which is on the Black Sea. And look at this beautiful shape. It's starting to look like a cake already, right? Okay, so again, you can make it as thick as you want, as tall as you want. But as people take their slice, you know, you don't want it to be too fat. I think this is about a good size. And I have about 3 inches in between I have 1.5 on top and then about 1.5 underneath. It's about 3 inches tall by about 12 inches across. Diameter of maybe 11 inches. 11 to 12 inches diameter plate. And this is one step. You can leave it like that. Let me show you what it looks like from the top. Okay, pretty nice. Of course, you're gonna clean these edges further, but I'm gonna take it to the next level. Now we're gonna put the mayonnaise on top and then the other decoration. You see? We're gonna use it for decoration, so we need nice and nice straight pieces of white egg. Just the egg white. Let's do the third one. Oh, we might not need it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We might not need the third one. So, all right. Before this sets, just go ahead and clean the edges of the plate. That's good. Let's go ahead and add the mayonnaise. And again, I did not make this from scratch, but this is not bad. It's a pretty good mayo. Again, I'm going to use this spatula. I really like the way it flows. Just going to straight. I washed it already. I'm just going to straight in a jar. And just a thin coat. And you're going to go all over on the sides as well. You can put as much as you want, but I do like to see through a little bit to see those colorful veggies underneath. So it doesn't look like a cake. It's more like a vegetable cake. So take the mayo all the way down, and then you'll figure it out how to apply it. As you can see, I have no design in mind. I'm just randomly placing them. Oh, we can leave it like that. And we can cut the eggs. No, I don't like that one. Okay, how about this one here? And you can put gloves if you want. I'm doing this for my family, so it's just fine. Alright, this is what it looks like so far. And now I'm going to cut those eggs. And let's see how we're going to cut those. I guess I have to move pretty fast. My camera is dead. Okay, let's see how we do this. I'm going to do that in half. Then I'm going to make it slices. Maybe place them here on the edges. And if my battery is going to die, I'm going to continue this tomorrow. Oh goodness, I didn't clean those edges. Good morning everyone, this is Christmas Eve. So last night I had to put this away because I had a brain fog. This morning I realized I'm missing a few items for the decorations. So yesterday I was supposed to save some of that boiled carrots for the decorations, and I haven't. So what I've done here, I boiled another carrot just for the decoration purpose. We're gonna take this, let it cool. We're gonna let it cool, and then we cut it slices, and we are gonna write on the salad, on the dish. On this other side here, I'm preparing for another dish. We call this stuffed cabbage rolls, sarmale in Romanian. We're gonna make them vegetarian. Once again, I have a pescatarian in the house, so she doesn't eat meat. And we're gonna need just a few ingredients. Check out this other link here to see this recipe step by step. So this was it's carrot for this is gonna be to write on the so let's see, slice it. Make it long strips. Okay. No, I almost say Happy New Year. We have to say Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start all over. Okay, that is not, I knew I was doing something wrong. So let's take them out. And I'm gonna say Merry Christmas. Again, guys, this is for my family, so do not worry about me putting my hands on it, okay? If you want, you can work with gloves if you can. So, let's turn this H into an M. Okay, come on, there you go. Yay! Okay, so far, that's what we got. Merry Christmas. Let's see what we can do with these eggs. Split that in half, and you know what? Let's see, maybe we can make a snowman or Santa Claus. Let's see. Let's put it here. There you go. How do you like it, huh? Cute. Let's try to make a hat. You know what? Let's do this. Making a king. I know it's not red, but it's okay. So far. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I tell you what, let's give him some legs too. Why not? Okay, I think he's cute. Oh, I think he looks like the elf in a shelf. Almost, right? Let's see what else we can do. Let me see. I want to make this like a snowing, so I'm gonna chop this. Okay, guys. I'm gonna chop this. Make it like a snow there. Let's see what it is. Let it snow. Let it snow. Next time I'm gonna be more prepared with decoration. You can also use pickled peppers. You can use olives. You can use use your imagination. Very small hole. Oops. Ah, no. Kind of messed up here, so I'm not happy. I have to reduce. I have to remove that. This is called Salată de Beof in Romania. And again, this is not really a salad. Other cultures, but that's what they call it. This is more like a side dish, vegetable side dish. You can eat it next to meat, next to anything. You can have it by itself with a piece of fresh. Who is ready? Merry Christmas.
And the very word. So cool. Thank you very much.
Next. Look at this guy. This is how it looks like inside. We keep it simple this year. This is before Christmas Eve dinner. Before we make a mess, look at this cute table. We keep it simple this year. Not too much decoration going on. Just a small boring tree. This table is gonna be excited in just a minute.